Hi parents and caregivers, I'm Miss Mandy. Today we're going to talk about the additional lesson plan for ages 6 to 12, Spooky Stories and Bright Nights. Turn spooky season reading into meaningful literacy learning by using imagination, discussion, creative expression, and hands-on story activities. Choose an age-appropriate Halloween-themed book, picture book, short story, or early chapter book featuring suspense, mystery, and humor. Here are some examples. Creepy Carrots by Aaron Reynolds. The Haunted Library series by Dory Butler. The Halloween Tree by Ray Bradbury. So all of these goals is not to focus on one title, but to help parents see how holiday reading can spark curiosity, creativity, and language development. From spooky to smart, using story time to strengthen literacy. Halloween stories are perfect for practicing comprehension, prediction, and vocabulary. They also let children explore emotions like excitement, fear, and bravery in a safe way. Children love suspense. It helps them turning pages and strengthens focus. When parents talk about stories, they're helping their child think critically about what they read. Describing characters, settings, and spooky events builds rich vocabulary and deep comprehension. Here are some at-home literacy tips. First, predict the plot. Before reading, ask, what do you think will happen next? This builds critical thinking and sequencing skills. Second, describe the mood. Ask your child, what makes this part spooky? Is it the story or the picture? This helps children connect text with emotion and imagery. Use sound words. Highlight words like creak, howl, and boo. Say them dramatically together. It builds phonemic awareness and vocabulary. Fourth, compare characters. Discuss who is brave, clever, or silly, and why. Builds character analysis and empathy. Fifth, make it a tradition. Read a different spooky story every October. Seasonal repetition reinforces literacy habits. And here I have some family read aloud tips for you as well. For example, set the scene. Dim the lights or use a flashlight for fun campfire style reading. Share the voices. Take turns reading dialogue. Kids can play characters or sound effects. Pause for discussion. Why do you think the author added the sound? Or would you have gone into the haunted house? Highlight new words. When you come across tricky words like ghoulish or mysterious, pause to define them in a fun way. And don't forget, we always have a literacy craft. Create your own haunted story scene. So the purpose of this craft is to help children retell a story or invent their own while practicing sequencing, descriptive language, and creative writing. And the materials we need for this craft includes shoebox or small card box, construction paper, glue, tape, markers, crayons, scissors, cotton balls for fog, string, stickers, or small toys. The options could be index cards for labeling scenes or characters. And here are the steps. Revisit the story. So after reading, ask your child to describe their favorite part or spooky setting. Second, build the scene. Line the shoebox with paper to create a background, maybe a haunted house, graveyard, or forest. Third, add characters. Draw or cut out paper characters or use small toys. 4. Label vocabulary words. Write words like shadow, mystery, moonlight, or courage on cards and place them in the scene. 5. Tell the story. Have your child retell the scene or invent a new one, then perform it for the family. This activity strengthens Story structure understanding, like beginning, middle, and the end, encourage oral language and builds vocabulary through labeling and narration. So at the end, let's do some reflection and discussion. After the activity, let's consider what new words did your child learn today? And how did they describe their scene or story? And what did they enjoy most about reading experience? Thanks so much for joining me today for Spooky Stories and Bright Minds. Have a fun reading, and I'll see you at next video.